Hello, welcome to everyone. In this video, this is our lecture number 68. We already covered 67 lecture to solve the problem asked in this book, that is Electricity Magnetism by Basudev Ghosh. Actually, this is 41 part of this book solution, and the rest of the lecture consists the solution of the problem asked in the electrodynamics by DJ Griffith. Okay, so if you wants to watch the previous lecture, you can go through the description box, link are given there. And if you wants to watch the lecture regarding physics notes or any other part of the physics, you can go to the YouTube channel Physics by Laxmikanta sir. You can get the separate playlist, you can also watch them. Okay, in this video I want to discuss question number 21 to 30 of this chapter 12 of this book, that is Electricity Magnetism by Basudev Ghosh. This chapter actually consists the AC current. So let's start with question number 21, which says that suppose a parallel combination of resistance and the inductance, this resistance and inductance are in parallel combination, supplied a AC voltage source. Find the magnitude and phase of the current drawn from the supply. So you know this total current is current through this inductor and current through the resistor. So current to the resistor is voltage by resistance, like that, and the current to the inductor is the voltage by reactance, the equivalent resistance of this inductance, right? So this is omega L and this is 2 pi L. So if you put this, you will be get this value, and these two current actually this is current through this resistor, and this is the current through this inductor. You remember, I think the VL, which is 90 degree ahead from the IL. So if you take this as a VL and RL are the same, so this will be the direction of IL, or the phase angle is 90 degree lag. So if you take the vector sum of these two, you will be get this one. This is the magnitude, and the phi can be find out by tan inverse IL by IR. So this will be the angle 32 degree 48, and this is the lag, right? So this, since this is a behind, that's why this is lag by this angle, right? Next question. Suppose a parallel combination of capacitor and resistor. The before one is the inductor and resistor, and this one is the capacitor and inductor. And so the same things, the current through the resistor will be V by R, and current through the capacitor will be V by 1 by omega C. So these two are current, so the resultant current will be like that, and the angle can be find out tan inverse IC by IR, that is omega C, and this is 1 by R. IC by IR, IC by IR. Is there any wrong? Okay. I is voltage by resistance. Okay, 1 by R, and this is 1 by omega C. That's why this is omega C. So finally you got this angle, right? Next one, a coil of inductance 120 millihenry. This is 120 millihenry. So resistance 12 ohm. This resistance is 12 ohm parallel with the capacitor. These two combination parallel with this capacitor. The combination supply and AC source, this find the resonant frequency. This circuit actually rejection circuit. We already discussed in the previous lecture about this circuit, and the corresponding resonant frequency with the formula like that, 1 by 2 pi root under 1 by LC minus R square by L square. If you put this value of L, C and R, you will be easily find out this frequency, resonant frequency. The dynamic resistance is nothing but L by CR. Put this value, you will be get this value, get this answer. And the question is current supply at the resonance. Current is nothing but voltage by this dynamic resistance. Put this value, you will can easily find out this answer. And the Q factor is nothing but omega naught L by R. Put this value omega naught. This is omega naught. Sorry, this is F naught. So omega naught is nothing but 2 pi F naught. So put this value 2 pi F naught, and this is the value of L, 120 millihenry, and resistance is 12 ohm. You will be get this key factor. Clear? If there is any doubt, you must comment in the comment box. Go to the next question. Consider the circuit. This find the jet for which the source voltage V and the current I will be in the same phase. So the total impedance of this combination will nothing but these are the parallel combination, with that this is the series combination. So total impedance will be like that. After getting that and conclusion, we will be get these two equation, because the real part will be 0 and sorry, real part will be 10 and final imaginary part will be 0, because real part will be the only the resistance, because V and I is the same phase, so this will be nothing but the real part only. So after getting, you will get these two equation, and from that you will be get this equation. Okay. Actually these three equation you need to solve. Actually there is two equation and two variable x and y. You need to solve carefully. You will be get this answer, x equal to 2, y equal to -6. By I did not get the solution, sorry for that. You try to solve these two equation such that you will be get this two answer, x equal to 2, z equal to -6, then z equals to nothing but, then z equals to nothing but 2 minus 6j, like that. Okay, this is the answer. You try this to this, and if anyone can do this, you must comment in the comment box. Go to the next question. The EMFs induced in two series connected coil V1 equal to like that, V equal to like that. The resultant EMF. So resultant EMF nothing but the addition of these two EMF. So just added these two EMF and just econometric calculation, sin A plus B formula. Then taken as a sin is this common, and they take this as a cos theta and this one as a sin theta. So square and root, you will be get a equal to like that, and the corresponding ratio gives you the theta value. Put these two value, you will be get this answer. Okay, go to the next one. Go to the next one. Find the average and RMS value of AC voltage represented by this. So the average value is nothing but 0 to t Vt dt and 0 to t dt. So this gives you the, so this gives the value. Just taking this integration 0 to pi, 0 to pi means in terms of time 0 to t by 2. This is total time period, so this is 0 to t by 2, and taking this integration you will be get this answer v0 by pi. This is the average value, and therefore in case of RMS value, you know, v square, then you first square, then mean, and then root, then square, and put the taking half, such that 2 sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos 2 theta, then integrating and put this value, you will be get this answer. Go to the next one. A series LCR circuit is supplied with an AC source whose frequency can be altered without changing its amplitude. Its current amplitude becomes maximum at a frequency omega naught and falls 1 by root 2 times maximum value at f1 and f2. They are the point, that is the amplitude is fall 1 by root 2 times. That's mean power fall half. So in case of half power fall of the series LCR circuit, you know, this like of curve, this is the maximum power P max, and this will be the P max by 2, and this frequency is f0 and these two are f1 f2. So these two equation in terms of omega equal to omega 1 and omega 2. If you multiply these two, you will be get omega naught square. So omega naught, if you take change into omega into f, so omega 1 equals to 2 pi f1, omega 2 equal to 2 pi f2, omega naught equal to 2 pi f0. So finally you got f naught f0 equal to root under f1 f2. Next question. Consider the network, this is the network, assuming L less than C1 R square, so that the network acts as a resistance for a current of angular frequency omega equal to like this. Okay, so the equivalent impedance of this circuit, these two are parallel, and these two are parallel, these two are parallel, and then these two are series. So the parallel combination will be like that, product by sum, and this is product by sum. You know the resistance for this capacitor equivalent to 1 by j omega c, and the impedance equivalent of a L equal to j omega L. So put this value and they just rearrange them according to this relation, and you will be get this real part and this imaginary part. Since they are resistance, act as a resistance, that means imaginary part must be 0. So taking this as a 0 and then rearrange them as shown, you will be get this value omega equal to like that. Okay, so this question is a error. This will be the omega naught square. This is omega naught square, omega square. Actually this must be omega square. Okay, I think clear. If there is any doubt, any correction, you must comment in the comment box. Next question. Suppose a voltage defined by this is apply LR circuit, determine the current of this region 0 to T. Also find the voltage across the independent these two region. Okay, these two time interval. So this is nothing but just like a DC voltage source supply and then cut off. So during this voltage source supply, this will be the Kirchhoff's law equation, from where will we get this equation, current equation, where the condition will be at t equal to 0, I equals to 0. So the voltage will be nothing but L di dt. You will take this derivative, will be get this answer. Now in case of t greater than 0, the voltage equals to 0, the KVL equal to like that. L di dt, voltage across inductor, and this is the voltage across resistor. Total voltage will be 0. Sorry. So just rearranging them and you will be get this integration. To find this constant, integral constant, you need to put this value t at t equal to t, this current equals to like that. So C equals to, you will find out this value of C, then put this value, you will be get this expression. So the voltage across these two, this in that case, voltage across inductor in that case equals to L di dt. So taking this derivative of this current with respect to t, you will be get this answer. Okay, you do this calculation yourself. This is the reference. If there is any doubt, you must comment in the comment box. Go to the next question. Consider two neighboring circuit, instantaneous current in one circuit equals to like that. So this is a circuit where the current varies like that. The other circuit consists an inductor L in series with the capacitor C. If M be the mutual inductance between two circuits, so that the instantaneous charge on the capacitor will be like that. Since this is a current varying change, so due to mutual inductance in this coil, the EMF induced will be M di dt, which is the EMF induced along this direction. So the current through this region equals to this voltage by total impedance, this voltage by total impedance, right? So the voltage current through this, so the voltage across this capacitor is nothing but this current into this amount of voltage, this amount of voltage, the EL. So this current into, actually this current into voltage, sorry, uh, this is the sorry, this is the total impedance and this is the EMF. So this will be the current and this is the resistance, equivalent resistance of the capacitor. So this is the voltage across the capacitor, this is the current, this is the voltage. Okay, so you will be get this equation. So the charge is nothing but the Q into Q equal to CV. So this is the C is the capacitor and the voltage will be this one. So put this value, you will be get this answer. I think clear about this thing. If there is any doubt, you must comment in the comment box. This is the induced EMF across this L. After getting that, you will be get this current, that is the L by this impedance, equivalent impedance of the circuit. So the current into this impedance of this capacitor, you will be get this voltage across capacitor. After getting voltage across capacitor, you will be get this charge of this capacitor Q equal to CV. Okay, so that's it for today. This is all about me and this is my contact details. You can connect with me with this telegram channel, and these are my the online platform. You can connect with this me, and this is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, we get the physics related video, the separate playlist, and some mathematical parts also. Like this session, if you learn something from this session, share this video to your friends so that he or she also get benefit from this video. Subscribe this channel if you're new in this channel, or those already subscribed, thanks for subscription. Press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming video. So take care, we'll meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.